What's up guys, and welcome back to a new series I'd like to keep on my channel actually, called Cheap Informed Beasts and player reviews and their in-game stats. That's what I'm going to do in this episode. I'm going to give you certain players that are from 5 to 25k price range on the market. They're the informs of the current week. I will be trying to release these episodes on either Thursday or Friday, so you know it's relatively newer to the Team of the Week. Today's Monday, so it's actually going to finish in about 2 days. But this is your chance to get these cheap beasts, because they are incredible. So I'm going to start from the player I think is... I'm going to end it off with the bang with showing you the best player of the week. Well, the best cheap inform of the week. And I'm going to start off in no proper order, just showing you other players that I think are worth their price tag. Now, or should be worth a lot more than their price tag if I'm going to say anything. So let's get into the first player. First up, we have actually got Maximilian Meyer, which will pop up on screen now. And as you can see, I am the first owner, and he's only got 2 games for me. That's not because I've only played him for 2 games. I actually bought him, first of all. And then I played him about 5 games. He ended up being absolutely incredible as a centre mid. Don't play him as a holding mid, because he's definitely not a holding mid. But he is incredible at assist. He's basically a weaker, but slightly weaker. And better... basically a slightly weaker Schweinsteiger, actually. That is literally all he is. He is a slightly weaker Schweinsteiger. And he's only worth 5 to 25k. I bought mine for 10k. So I actually paid just above discard. So I could have discarded him afterwards and still got pretty much all my money back after 1 game as well. So it's definitely worth the price tag. He is actually incredible. As you see, he's got high, medium work rates. He's right foot. He's got 4-star weak foot. So it doesn't really matter what foot you're going to take shots with. He's got 77 pace, 70 shooting, 74 passing, 85 dribbling. He's got 3-star skills, but don't get that wrong. His in-game stats, which we will go on to after this, will show you why he's actually really good at dribbling. He's only played 2 games for me, and he's got 1 assist. In reality, the other player, before I sold him, I managed to pack this guy in one of the St. Paddy's 35k packs, I think it was, that was released. I was going to make a video on those, but yeah, they flopped. I got absolutely no one except this guy and 1 green card, so that's pretty freaking pointless. But yeah, this guy was really good. He's got 2 games and 1 assist on this character, on this card I packed. But before this, I did buy him, as I said, and he had about, I think it was 5 games played, 2 goals scored, and like 7 assists. To be fair, he was assisting 3rd inform Robin and 2nd inform Müller, but it doesn't matter. He was there and he was doing his job in a Bundesliga side. So it was really good. I enjoyed this guy, and for 10k, he is definitely someone you should pick up if you have a Bundesliga team and you can't afford Schweinsteiger. Moving on to his in-game stats. Now, as you can see on screen now, he's got 83 ball control, 84 dribbling. Everything else is like mediocre, you know, fair enough. He's got 83 acceleration, 92 agility. He is one fast mofo in centre mid. He will literally catch anyone trying to run past him. And he's got 92 balance, which is good for the ball rolls, the ball feints. He keeps that ball tight. He will not get knocked off. It's quite good. I mean, everything else is, you know, mediocre, can I say at best. This is why he's the first one on the list. But he is definitely a good centre mid if you're trying to look for someone slightly better. Because I don't think he's better than Gundogan for me. He's much better than Gundogan. Only thing about Gundogan is he's got 4-star skills. So anyway, moving on to our next player. We have got Perrin. Now, Loïc Perrin is a centre-back who plays for Saint Etienne in the League 1. So, he is actually probably one of my favourite centre-backs next to Thiago Silva. Now, I played him in a team with Thiago Silva, and he had Inform Aurier next to him. So, he was solid, and he had pretty good defenders. But he definitely stood out. He definitely stood out. As you can see, he's a first owner. He's got no games played for me. That is only because, again, I managed to pack him in the 35k packs. But, you know, showing discard informs in a pack opening is just definitely not worth it. So, yeah, but this guy is definitely discard. I bought him for 10k. I actually put on Shadow and then managed to sell him for 15k. So, you know, if you're trying to look for a little bit of pocket money, that's a good way to do it. If you have any Shadow cards lying around or you get any good deals on the Shadow cards now with the price ranges. But, yeah, I put Shadow on him and I sold him for 5k profit straight on. And I managed to pack him. He's got 72 pace, 71 passing, 86 defending, 79 physical. He is a beast. I believe he's actually 2nd best centre-back in terms of defending in the game, other than Team of the Years. Forget the Team of the Years. But yeah, I prefer Perrin than David Luiz. I'm not even going to lie. I had David Luiz. I had Nkulu or something like that stuff. 80 pace. He is definitely he's just outstanding. He just stands out like a boss. He had 5 games for me. I think I won 4 out of the 5 games. The other one I lost. Fair and square, to be honest with you. The guy outplayed me. I can't say anything about that. But Perrin was definitely solid at the back with Thiago Silva. So if you're looking for those pairings, he is a cheap beast to pair up with Thiago Silva in defense. 72 pace is perfect. Now moving on to his in-game stats. As you can see in-game, he's again mediocre on every other thing except for his defending stats. He's got 85 heading accuracy. So if you're crossing it in from the corner, he's going to do well. He's got 86 marking, 84 sliding tackle, 87 standing tackle, sorry. So he's actually incredible at defending in terms of taking balls off people. He will not do, well, everyone does silly mistakes in this game, but he is very consistent in not doing silly mistakes. He's got 80 reactions, 80 jumping, and he's 79 strength. So he's actually pretty strong as well. And he's got good reaction time. He's got 81 aggression and 87 interceptions. That is a key stat right there. With the 87 interceptions, he managed to intercept balls from Ronaldo, from Messi, from Schweinsteiger, from Iniesta. He was in the way, just jumping in the way and intercepting these balls. I think it's the second best player I've ever used to intercept the ball. First one being centre-back, second in form, Hummels. He is amazing at it, but again, he is not a cheap beast. So if you have the money, definitely pick him up and put him in CDM because he is incredible as a CDM. But in this one, centre-back, Perrin is not a good CDM, so do not put him in CDM. But he is amazing at centre-back for a League 1 team, or even a French team. I can see him bringing really good next to Mangala. So if you're looking to pick up a cheap or a decent centre-back, who's French or in the League 1, Perrin is your man to pick up. Now, last but not least, we are going to one of my favourite players who cost me, I believe, 11k or 10k. He is an absolute tank. He plays in the League 1. He is in this week's Team of the Week, and it is King Ayew. Now, this guy is deservedly called King Ayew on FUT Head. He is absolutely incredible. Now, he's got 83 pace, 84 shooting, 80 passing, 84 dribbling, and 82 physical. And he's only 81 overall. I don't understand how EA have come up with this stat, but I feel like it's absolute bullshit. He's got 5 games for me played, 1 goal scored, but it doesn't matter. He plays on my left mid position. As you can see by his card, I play a 4-1-2-1-2 formation in the French League. I used to have Lavezzi. Now I have Ayew, and that's all I need. Like, he dominates Lavezzi, and I don't know any other left mids that are decent in that league other than Sandrini, but he was better with 5-star skills. But anyway, moving on. Ayew is definitely one of my favourites. The only bad thing about him again is the fact that he's only got 3-star skill moves, but it does not matter, and I will show you his in-game stats why. He is literally one of my favourite left mids in game, other than Royce and Ronaldo. For the French league, he is the best player in that French league for that position, and I absolutely love playing with this guy. Now, as you can see, we're going to move into his in-game stats, and you're going to be absolutely amazed with him. He's got 10. I bought him for 10,000, as you can see in that top corner there. He was a fresh player. Bought him straight off the first thing. I had his first in form. I thought it was all right. I got it during the team of the African Cup Nations, I think that's what it was that he got it for. But this one, he is absolutely incredible. And as you see on screen right now, is his in-game stats, which are absolutely incredible. He is literally one of the best. That is the nicest looking stats I've ever seen in my life. 84 ball control, 85 crossing, brilliant with Lacazette and Ibrahimovic up front, just saying. 83 dribbling, 84 finishing, 83 heading accuracy. I mean, he's only 5'9" and he's got bloody hell brilliant heading accuracy. 89 long shots, what? 82 penalties, 82 short passing, perfect for left mids, 86 shot power. Like, he will score a goal, and as you can see, he did score a goal for me, and it was incredible. He's got 81 acceleration, 90 agility, 85 balance for those body feints, 97 jumping, lol, what? You can literally cross it in and header with this guy. This guy will jump for the ball. And again, the only thing is, if he doesn't jump or someone jumps, like Koscielny will out-jump him. But if he jumps before Koscielny, he will actually beat Koscielny to a header. I've managed to win headers with him, not score them, because the keepers are on point, but I did manage to beat, I did manage to header the ball with this guy. And 84 sprint speed, 90 stamina. 81 aggression and 86 positioning. I mean, his total stats are 478. He's got 478 total stats. I don't even know what to say. For 10k, this guy is literally the best left mid. If you have a League 1, if you're going to be specific, definitely pick up Ayew for 10k. Second in form Ayew, so make sure it's the 81 rated, because I didn't think the 80 rated was that good. So yeah, guys, that concludes my Team of the Week 26 cheap player reviews. Now, definitely pick up Ayew, guys. He is absolutely incredible, and that's all I can say. Now, I was going to do a man of the match, De Bruyne, as you remember me saying on Thursday, that I was trying to do one for him, but I couldn't find his card. I did actually go and pack De Bruyne. Yeah. Now, I don't know if I should do a man of the match review on him now, since it is about 4 days late. But, you know, if anyone thinks I should, just let me know down below. I will gladly do it. I haven't actually played with him yet, but I did get rid of my second informed De Bruyne for him. But, you know, if anyone thinks I should do a man of the match De Bruyne, just leave a comment down below. And I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Team of the Week 26 Cheap Informs. I will be doing Team of the Week 27 Cheap Informs on Thursday or Friday. So, you know, or Saturday maybe. Because I don't actually upload on weekends. So it'll be a nice just thing. There's no gameplay for this because obviously these guys are not all going to be strikers and they're not going to score, and I can't imagine anything more boring than a passing highlights. That just doesn't sound good. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did, and if you didn't, you can hit dislike and just let me know down below why you didn't. And subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time.